a lot of what the customer will get out of their campaign and what they feel they'll get out of you is the way in which you manage your campaigns. Are they hearing from you frequently? Are you providing them exceptional service in the fact that you're giving them ideas? Are you bringing solutions to them if you see something running incorrectly, or do you see an opportunity for improvement? So we put this together just as a best practice kind of hit list, things you guys should be thinking about. And it really starts with going back to our value proposition. Our value proposition being that, Circulus and Wish TV are best-in-class quality products and solutions. We can do things in town that other people can't, whether that be at a scalable ratio or from a product itself, or for a combination and utilizing our station assets. So, best-in-class service and products is where we start. Big second differentiator in your positioning your clients is speed and flexibility. We've talked about this a lot. We are faster and more nimble than we've ever been. And we've shared lots of stories of how that's true. Best in market, as our positioning, we are a best in market service, requires best in market service. They can't be one or the other. They really need to go hand in hand. So, one of the biggest things that I want you all to work on and to embody when you're talking to clients is owning the customer experience. And one little tweak in your language will really change that experience for your clients. And that is the use of possessive pronouns. We talked about how you're the quarterback, right? You are the quarterback for your client's experience in their campaign. Using and making subtle tweaks to your language like I, me, I will, versus they, them, I'll get with them, is a big difference in how your client perceives what you're doing on their behalf. Own that client experience. Bob, I hear you. I'll get back to you in the next 30 minutes. Caitlin, that's a great idea. Let me check on that creative and I'll tell you which one's working the best. Rather than, Bob, I hear you. Let me check with my XYZ person and I'll get them to tell us what to do. You guys hear the difference? That ownership. It's a level of comfort your client will come to know from you. What happens on the back end is our internal business, whether that is asking Chris or Bob or Jason a question, myself, talking to one of our AdOps members. Client doesn't care. They care about what their outcome is based on your customer service. Be familiar with each client. What's best for their schedule? Certain times of day are they more available? Is it a contractor and he's slammed first thing in the morning getting on sites, but in the afternoon he's doing his paperwork? You can catch him in the office doing his paperwork. How are they going to measure success? We're going to beat that into your brain. How are they going to measure success? What do they need to feel that they're successful? Do they need more phone calls? Do they want more website visitors? Best customer service will lead to you having a higher retention rate. Some of our best clients in the station, from many of you, have been with us for years and years and years, and that's because they're comfortable with you owning their campaigns and they know that we can handle it at a very, very high level. Tweaks to your customer service experience for your clients will lead to a higher retention rate in your book and will lead to more money in your pocket consistently. And keep ringing that cash register. This is a page we're not going to spend a ton of time on. You can read through this at your own leisure, but the extension of the best customer service is a very, very high level of communication. The best thing I can encourage you guys to do is whatever your system is of organization. My brain works different than Carolyn's, than Caitlin's, than Greg's, than Bob's, and that's fine. whatever your system is, make sure you have reminders, timely reminders set for your campaigns. That's for everything. Be OCD about it. Did my creative go live? Reminder. Did I send the report this week? Reminder. Did I get confirmation? Reminder. Did the client acknowledge that I got them screenshots of their campaign? Be OCD about it, and once you get to that point, you'll regularly do that, and your client will have a better experience. Set reminders for everything, timely. Something that works for me might not work for everyone. I have a standing reminder that goes off on my calendar every morning at 8 a.m. And there's a list of stuff, and I read through those 3 to 20 things, whatever many it is. I go through one by one. Did I hear back from Caitlin? Did Chris approve X? Did Dewan say this? Like, that's my system, so every single day I know if I'm missing something or not. But make sure you have your system in place for reminders so your client knows that you're owning that process.
Hey, Dewan, I agree on that one.